Hello again. This is the Big Dog, and I'm going to spoiler review Fate of the Furious. Fate of the Furious, in my opinion, was the best of the franchise so far. It had everyone in it who's not dead, which was awesome. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyways, it's crazy. It's Easter morning today, so it's a wild day. Let's see. So we begin in Colombia. Colombia. Because apparently Dominic Toretto is Hispanic and not Italian, which I always thought he was Italian. Go figure. Anyways, he races some guy. He does some crazy trick to some slow car to make it fast. Probably wouldn't work in real life. But he wins. Then he doesn't take the guy's car. He just takes his respect. Yeah. And then him and Michelle Rodriguez get it on, which I always like to watch. They talk about babies. Then all of a sudden, Charlize Theron comes into the mix. I like to watch him bone her. She's a hottie. Anyways, she says, "You gotta work for me." Shows us some video. He says, "Okay, I will work for you." Right away, I know what it is. It's obvious. It's obvious. You know what it is. I know what it is. Everybody knows what it is. Anyways, so the movie gets really good. He takes out his own team, takes out The Rock and shit. Boom, big time. Rock goes to jail. Then Kurt Russell comes in, Mr. Nobody. Says, "Hey, Rock, you're going to work with Jason Statham." And they're like, "Okay." And then the whole team gets back together, and they're all going after Vin and Charlize. And apparently in this one, Charlize Theron is a villain named Cypher. And she was actually behind, like, trying to get God's Eye before, and then another one before. And then she was the one that turned Jason Statham's little brother into a bad guy. So she's, like, super connected, and the team and Dom had been stopping her, like, non-stop all the time. So that's why she's got Dom. So then eventually you find out why she has Dom, and that's because Dom has a kid with that cop chick from Brazil back when he thought Letty was dead. I told you it was obvious, right? It was obvious. Oh, if I lean back, you can't see the glare too much in my glasses. That's way better. Way better. I try to take my glasses off and my eyes look all heavy and shit. Anyways, so yeah, so then you're like, oh, well, Dom's gonna kill everybody because they're fucking with his kid. And then that's what happens. He does. He takes out everybody. He saves his whole team. The action stuff is amazing. I think Jason Statham actually steals the whole show. There's this part where he sneaks into the plane, him and his brother, and they kidnap Dom's baby back. And then he beats everybody up on the plane, carrying the baby in a baby carrier. It's fucking awesome. It's really cool. He's the best. They even got those two, Jason and his brother. They have his mom. Dom goes makes a deal with his mom. That's how like they actually win and stuff. And that submarine, Cypher is in that submarine like underwater, and the reason she comes up is because they're fucking with it, and she has to come up. And it's a pretty sweet scene. It's pretty pimp. It's really pimp. It's a good movie. Um, Way better than Triple X 99 or whatever that was. That was a horrible movie. This is a really good movie. Vin Diesel is great in these movies and as voiceovers. So that's his niche, I think. Maybe he can make another Riddick movie too. Either way, I think everyone should go see this movie. I hope it does beat Episode 7's opening weekend because this is the best of the franchise. It's even better than the last one with Juan. Uh, what made that one so good was how James Wan handled the death of Paul Walker and did all the emotional stuff. It was really good. I have to say I cried at the end of that movie. I imagine most people cried at the end of that movie because that was pretty good. But there's no crying in this one. This one's just badass, and everyone's kicking ass. And it's all about family and loyalty and ride or die and all kinds of good shit. And yeah, let's go see it, guys. Let's go make it some money. That's it for the Big Dog. Everyone have a happy holiday. And if you're not watching this on Easter, then have a happy whatever day